we are out here in California during their National Challenge Tour Rallycross event, ran by Rodnock Rally Group. It's definitely going to be an awesome day today. Currently, we're just watching some cars out there doing their parade lap. Our buddy Brad from Utah is in his Fiesta ST, coming off of a national championship win, so he's expecting to do pretty good today. Should be an awesome day of racing. Yeah, we're actually going to be running in the third run group, so yeah, the wagon is all fixed up and ready to go. The rear differential ended up having a spare, so we swapped that in there, and yeah, hopefully that doesn't give us any trouble. Still rocking the JB Weld radiator fix, so thinking that should be okay, at least for this event. We'll fix it later in the off season, but yeah, should be an awesome day. Pretty nice weather. We're going to be hitting highs of like 60s, 70s maybe, but yeah, they do some water truck action here on this track, so that's just something we have to, you know, keep an eye out for, is figuring out when the right time to run is, you know, with the water truck and all. You know, they're saying it's like worse than ice when the water truck hits, so we'll have to see what that looks like. But anyways, we'll update you guys here once we have some more news, but stay tuned.
All right, so jumping right into the action, we got the 2023 California Rallycross National Challenge race in the Civic wagon in the modified all-wheel drive class, number 44, Dowder drives, as you guys all know. But yeah, we're going to show you guys the first course layout, I guess is how I would say it. And yeah, with this course, we get a pretty tight section right off the bat, to where, you know, it's half and half, whether you stay in first or shift up to second and bog it through this turn, or shift back down to first, which I end up doing here in this next corner. All right, and then we're just going to be staying tight to these inside cones, not trying to push the car to where we push it into understeer. This is really where the payoff section is of this course. Nice wide entry. You have no outside cones, which is kind of nice. You're able to just sweep it right in there. Up next, we have a tight 180, so just trying to get the car to rotate on lift-off oversteer is what we're doing. Getting on limiter, getting through this section here. Fast second gear, probably 50, 55 miles an hour. Right here we get into a flowy, sweepery type area where we're just trying to maintain our speed, really. So, you know, it does tighten up here towards the finish, so you just have to be mindful of that. Luckily, we're able to bog it through with that supercharger torque from the Honda Civic D16 engine, baby, and we come through with a 57.4. All right, so with the Rodnock Racing Group, we do an instant changeover. So you run 4 runs, you run 4 more runs in the reverse course. It's kind of nice, reduces the changeover time of workers and racers, so you kind of get everything out of the way all at once. But yeah, you best not be following one of those water trucks out here. I was just looking at times, and it's about a 10-second penalty. Like, it's really a penalty. 10 seconds after following a water truck, nobody wants that. But we're just going to get right into the action. Starting off, it looks like we're getting into this tight technical section here where we're mainly in first gear. Man, you can see those potholes on this track. It was rough. You hit one of those right, you're going to be feeling it in the morning. Then we get into this fast, sweepery area where, again, you know, you're getting to the top of second gear, which is pretty fun, but mainly trying to stay on that grip line, which is the light dirt. Dark dirt is slippery. As you can see here, it's like ice. You know, it's perfect. It's like ice. That's what they said. I didn't believe them, but there it is. I'm from Utah. I know what snow is. Getting to this next section, it gets, you know, a little bit more potholy. So, you know, watch out for that. Might take out one of your ball joints. And then, yeah, getting into this tight section again, we're just going to bog it through in second gear. Using all that supercharger torque. We got like 160 foot-pounds. You know, boost lag? Yeah, never heard of it. Anyways, getting through this section here, nice and tight, coming through with a 58.8 was our fastest run for the second course.
Good morning, everybody. It's day 2 over here at the California National Rallycross race. So, yeah, currently we got the old Civic wagon running pretty good. We're sitting first in class, got a pretty good lead on the competition. So, you know, today we just got to keep it clean out there, not hitting any cones. The course does look a bit more technical today than it did yesterday, so, you know, there's definitely going to be a higher chance of, you know, getting into tough situations with cones on the outside and inside, some slalom cones, so all that good stuff, right? But yeah, it's been really awesome out here. Everybody's, you know, really interested in the wagon now that it's, you know, doing pretty good out there on course. So we're actually beating, you know, even the side-by-sides over here. But yeah, it's been a fun weekend all together. We're just sitting over here in the park expose, kind of just waiting for things to get started. People are out there walking course. We got our course walks done this morning, and yeah, again, it seems like a pretty nice course, so should have a lot of fun today. But yeah, we'll probably update you guys here once we're on track.
Okay, so let's get started here with our fastest run for Sunday. Only one course design on Sunday. We ran 6 runs on Sunday, which brings us to about 14 for the weekend, which is pretty good for a national challenge, I would say. You know, definitely give a little bit of applause to Rodnock Racing for that. I think their changeover system is definitely something, you know, SCCA could note, you know, and implement in some of their events. But yeah, we're going to get started here with a little technical section, little slalomy, so, you know, just making sure to not overcook that section here, but getting into this really fast section in second gear, keeping it nice and tidy. Want to make sure not to blow out these corners, stay in that grip line. It was actually pretty nice on this run, not a whole lot of water at all, so you know, we're able to just kind of mob through these big open sweeper areas. But yeah, it was pretty nice, you know, not having to deal with those water trucks. I think they definitely ran less on Sunday, but yeah, this corner, huge, wide open. You can almost power through it up until the very end. There's an outside cone there, so you got to check up for that. Starts to get a little bit tighter here as we sort of get to the finish. You know, just staying tight on these inside cones really helps you set up for this next section. One of my favorite elements of this course was almost like this little berm here, which is really cool. Little elevation, which is fun. And then you finish the course here. We ran a 59 something. I think we were the only car that ran a 59 that day. So yeah, the wagon was ripping, and on to the trophy ceremony.
We have the modified all-wheel drive class, and third place. Sometimes you may see him out on the rally stages with a difference of 5.46 seconds. Mr. Ardo. And second place with a difference of 28.22 seconds. We have Mr. Elijah Cleveland. And in first place, we're also raining from Utah. We have Mr. Austin. Is it Dowda?
Yep.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Zoom in on that baby.
Who's busy December?
Took first place in the old Civic wagon back there, so she was able to pull through this event. And yeah, we just got about another 12 hour drive back to Salt Lake City, Utah. We're gonna be stopping at Brad's buddy's house in Vegas, so we won't be too tired, hopefully, on our remaining drive back on Monday. All in all, it's been a great event here with the Rodnock Rally Group. They're, you know, have a great site here at Antelope Valley Fairgrounds, so hope to be back here again. Sounds like they might have some more national events in Fresno, so we'll have to wait and see what that looks like. But otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. Like, subscribe, you know, hit all the buttons. We'll see you next time.